All right, we're back in the car. This is me checking in for week 4 of my half marathon training cycle. Holy moly, today's workout. It was intense. I feel like I say that every workout, but today's in particular, I'm going to share some of the videos so you can see some of the stuff that we were doing. I get lots of questions about the strength training part of what I'm doing because so many runners skip this part. And when I was training for my first half marathon, I too skipped strength training and my muscles paid for it in the last 2 miles of that race. And so this race, we're going in with actual muscle. So anyway, today is actually Wednesday. This is my first training day of the week. So I ran 5 miles on Saturday and then very quickly succumbed to something that I'm thinking was a really strong bout of allergy because it came and went very quickly. But one thing about me, so my immune system clearly compromised. It's been compromised for a myriad of reasons. And the thing about running longer distances is your immune system kind of takes a hit. That's why they say you feel like you have the flu or something like that after you run longer miles. Your immune system changes focus after a long run to recovering the muscle, recovering from everything that you just put on your body by running that length. And so for my immune system to make that switch like that, if there was something underlying that was there, then it just let it hit hard. And so I just stopped everything, rested, made sure I took care of myself, put everything that I needed into this body to recover quickly. Monday, I was feeling a little better, but I knew better than to go to the gym. Just took the days of rest. I just really listened to my body and rested and know that pushing through on tough days is not going to do well for a training cycle. I need to be able to thrive throughout the whole cycle, not just run today for the benefit of running today. It's running today for the benefit of running the half marathon in November. So today was the first strength training day of this week. It's Wednesday. I will have another strength training day on Friday. I ran only about 1.5 miles on the treadmill today because I really think my legs don't like the treadmill running. I didn't run treadmill very much, maybe a handful of times in my last training cycle. I always ran outside. My legs do fine outside. I ran 5 miles on Saturday. My legs were straight. I get on this treadmill and my shin starts to hurt. So I'm thinking treadmill running is not for me. So that's going to have to be switched up and going to have to just make sure that I schedule my days and my timing of runs to run outside because it just is what it is. So that's a lesson. I'm not going to do this because when I run on the concrete, my shin doesn't hurt. When I run on the treadmill, it hurts. So I'm not messing with my shin. That could just end up being, if you allow it to continue, I'll end up with shin splints or worst case scenario, like a stress fracture. So we ain't messing with it. We're just going to stick to concrete. My long run this week is 10K. Timing wise, because of me missing Monday and Tuesday, there's a chance I'm going to run that on Sunday morning instead of Saturday morning. And so we'll just see how I feel after strength training on this Friday. So whether I run Friday and then take rest Saturday and then run 10K on Sunday. So we'll see. This is how it goes. Is you just go with the flow of the week. I just know what the end goal is. The end goal is to get at least 2 runs during the week this week on my legs and my long run. So every week is gonna be different. You get new hurdles. It's just a small hurdle, so we'll see how that goes. So now I'm gonna go home and I'm actually gonna ice this shin because I ain't messing with it. And I hope you're moving your body today. I hope this is encouraging. You don't have to be, like Rick says, crazy like me and want to run all these miles, but I hope you at least go for a walk today. Move your body with intention. Take care of this vessel that God has gifted to you. All right, bye.